Hello. Well, never say never. Just had a very quick break in Chilwell Valley and we're back on the road. I can't even begin to tell you how apprehensive I was this morning or over the weekend about getting back in the saddle. And I don't know whether the camera's going to stay in the same place. It might fall over, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm on agency, I'm on containers, and it's bloody warm in here.
After 200 yards, turn left.
And we're heading up to Birmingham from Southampton. And I'm in a poverty spec DAF. It's a newish one, but still poverty spec. I called them out. I got in this morning. There's a display on the left. There should be a display where the sat nav and all that sort of thing is. Only being a poverty spec, there isn't anything like that in here. So I thought it was broken, didn't want working. No, it's because you haven't got one, mate. Oh, well, okay, thanks. Oh, and it's got aircon. That's a new truck. Penny pinching. Penny pinching. So anyway, we're heading up to Birmingham now. Nice little easy run to break me in. Oh, and it's only a 450. It's absolutely nothing there. Come on. Once she's up and running, it's good, but it just takes a little bit of time to get there.
Keep right, then turn left. Keep right, then turn left.
Come on. Dickhead.
Turn left, A43, towards Middleton.
So the camera will run until it runs out of juice, whenever that is. Because the cable I've got with me doesn't like to work at the same time as it's being plugged in.
200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, M40, towards Birmingham. Then take the motorway.
Motorway? Alright. New sat nav. There's not even a sat nav in the truck. Good job I got my own. And I had to get, I bought my own as well recently because I thought I might be going back to doing this. And my old one, the battery decided to give up and expand, and it just buggered the whole, buggered the sat nav. So that one, too clever. That's what I mean about building speed up. Thank you for letting me out, boys. Slot back in, yeah. Well, at least it's got cruise control. So we should be getting to our location at 11:37. I'm supposed to be there for 12 o'clock, so I'd say that was about bang on. So what's it like being back? Did I expect to be back? No. Did I? No. I didn't expect to be back driving at all. And why are you back driving, i.e. you ask? Well, a couple of different reasons really, if I was honest. First and utmost, money. Money. Cost of living, mortgage went up 400 quid. and yeah, everything goes up, doesn't it? You know, so yeah, just run out of money, so I had to earn more than I was making, and the only way I can do that is by going back trucking. So here I find my fat arse sat in the driver's seat, pulling boxes up and down the country yet again. So it's my first day back. Am I enjoying it? Nah. I don't know. Jury's out. And so far it's been alright. I haven't really lost the knack of trucking it. Oh yeah, I've had to hook up a trailer. That was alright. So I hooked up a trailer. What's going on here? Is this wide loads up ahead? I think it might be. Old Metcalf Farms are on the move. So anyway, when it cuts out, it cuts out. I could be in mid-conversation. So what else has been happening? Well, there's been lots happening, but when I had two sources of income when I gave up. One was scrap metal, which paid all right, but not enough, and I had to supplement that with selling some of the finds I found whilst I was scrap metaling, and a couple of house clearances that I did, and some of that was good, and it sort of, you know, they complemented each other. So but it wasn't enough. I'll say it wasn't enough. If we'd have wanted to carry on scraping by, then it would have been enough. But we're not really like that between us. You know, we like to do things and go places, and I don't want to be in a position where we go, oh, can I have a Chinese tonight? I just want to. I don't even want to think about it. I just want to order one. Do you know what I mean? And you know, ordering a Chinese for four of us at home is like 60, 70 quid, which sounds a lot, which is a lot of money. Why have I suddenly dropped down to bloody? Yeah, look, bloody Metcalf's look at a big digger, I reckon. No point me moving into the middle lane until I get a little bit closer. What are you doing? There's still no shortage of loons on the road, I must admit, after being off the road for well, nearly a year. And some people say, oh, you know, why didn't you carry on when you were scrapping? Because I was going to the same places all the time. Oh, there was no variation, so it was bloody boring. I bored myself. I mean, I bore myself when I watch my own videos, always send me to sleep, let alone going to the same places all the time. At least this way you're going different places. Ish. Up down the A34 mostly, but, you know. So I hope you can hear me as well. I'm going to struggle to get past this lad. He's doing 51 here. do. To do it at 43. Just let me out. Now I am. Metcalf's? No, Ashcroft. Settle back down in my time. My cruise control, 53 mile an hour. The difference between what I'm doing at the moment and what I was doing when I was employed. I'm an agency now, so I am PAYE. It's just easier, and reasonable hourly rate for what I'm doing. And Craig was close to me. And what was I going to say? Don't know. So I hope everyone's well. It's like I say, it's my first day back, and thought I'd say hello. .33, by the way. It's 16 degrees. Guess what? I'm in a pair of jeans. I put my shorts on later. I thought I'd make first impressions when I got to where I was going this morning, you know what I mean? I don't want to look like Hagrid the Horrible. Goes to Benidorm first thing in the morning, do you know? Imagine that image. .52 mile to go. 52 mile to go. So anyway, don't really know much else really. The move, well, we put it on hold. We had a our youngest had a bit of a wobble, it's truth to be known. He said that he's back now, he's back for the summer. So he said, that's fine, we'll be here for the summer. But our plan at the moment is for the house to go on the market in October. And then we go from there. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's the loose plan, and then as soon as we So yeah, that's the plan. Whoa, don't wander over my lane, my son, or Great Bear. There you can, I'm happy for you to wander over now. This truck's got one of those, see that the little window on the door there, on the left hand door, so you can see down. I've got one of those on this truck. I can see into it. I can see down. It's quite useful actually. Range Rover 2.5. Oh, 2.5. Ours is a 4.3. So we're plodding along. I'm in no rush. As far as I know, after this, it's straight back down to Southampton. I don't know what's happening after that. Don't know if they know yet. So nothing changes. So we'll see what happens tonight when I get back. Can't see me being anywhere. I suspect I'll be. I can't see me going up the road either, to be honest. Time I get back home. So it really does depend on what they got for me tomorrow. And I've planned that I'm out in the truck all week, so unlikely that I'll be going home tonight. Staying in the yard, I suspect. Got a dirty end. Ever had a dirty end? I don't want to know if you have. No need to tell me. So have I missed any of this? Well, not yet. I'm not one of those that was born to be a trucker. I went to an army reunion only 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was over in Osnabrück, over in Germany. And my mate had flown in from Australia. He drives the trains, you know, the truck trains, you know. So I've got one 40-foot box, and he does containers. I've got one, he does two. So he's got another trailer on the back of his 40-foot box with another 40-foot box. And he said that's not even the biggest. Some of them, they have 3 40-foot boxes on. You know what I mean? That's monstrous. There's only certain roads they can drive on, even in Australia. So, yeah, he does too. And there's only, there's only certain roads that they can do. Yeah, that's why I don't think it'll ever happen in the UK, because it's just, the roads ain't capable of dealing with that amount of length. Yeah, but as I was saying, yeah, he was telling me he just loves trucking, absolutely loves it, enjoys every second of it. And when he got out, all he's done ever since he got out was trucking, and said he loved every minute of it. Whereas myself, I can't say that I'm a born. I haven't got diesel running through my veins, do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a means to an end, and that's all it's ever been. And it's something to fall back on, so... And did I have much trouble finding a job? No. Phoned an agency up and they wanted me to start straight away. I could have got a job, I could have phoned them up one day, been in the sea the next, or the same day, and I could have started the next day, more or less. And the reason I come to the company that I've come to is my I know the planner. used to work at somewhere else I knew. So, but he's going in a couple of weeks, I think. That's from what he said, what he told me. So, yeah, he's not here long. I'll see where he goes. I might go and follow him there. I don't know. See what happens. I know this, and the thing is, I don't want a permanent job. I want to do 2 or 3 weeks at a time, and then take a week off, and then another couple of weeks, and then take another week. Do you know what I mean? I need to be flexible because we've got about. We're going. We've got a week away. No. Need a week in 3 weeks' time. I need a week off. I'm having a week off, and then beginning of August, got a long weekend off. So it's like Wednesday to Wednesday sort of thing. And then September we're going away for 2 weeks up to Scotland. In October we're putting a house on the market, so I'll do a couple more weeks and we'll just take it day by day sort of thing. I can see me carrying on, but you know, the job's got to fit around me rather than me fitting around the job, which is what it is when you're employed, isn't it? You know, you can't, you know, so many times you go, oh, can we, you know, can we do this, can we do that? Well, I can't. And the gorgeous Kira, she has like, I can't remember how many days holiday she's get, because she's worked for the firm for a good few years now. She get an extra day every year. So she's on bloody 40 days plus holiday a year. Plus bank holidays and all the rest of it. Do you know what I mean? So there's always an overlap. Or there has been in the past where she's kicking her heels. She generally goes away with the girls, but you know, it'll be nice to spend the time together. Cruised along at 53. It's got one of those eco scores on it. I haven't been able to increase it yet. Well, I don't know what's good and what's bad. I haven't looked at it yet. 70% is on at the moment. I'll see if that increases at all. Now I've got a fairly heavy old box on. Well, it's nice and green, isn't it? Countryside. Lovely and green. I'm currently on the M40, North Bank. Yeah, the anxiety of starting back to work was rampant over the weekend. I had some right wobbles, don't mind telling you. No, it's I would have liked to have thought that my mental health might have improved whilst I was away, but I don't think it really has, to be honest with you. I think the trouble with having iffy mental health is that you're only ever one step away from having a fucking meltdown, aren't you? You know? It can be little things that trigger you. Sometimes it's the trivial things as well. Like someone getting in your way when you're pushing a trolley around Tesco's. You just want to beat him to a pulp and stash him in the freezer compartment under the broad beans. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why did you just stop there? Aimlessly, formlessly. And expect me to go round you when they're in room to go round you because someone else is coming down the other way. And you'll just stop there thinking about fuck knows what. Pull over to the side a bit. You know, it's things. I think we're all a bit fragile to a greater or lesser degree. And I think those that say that, oh, we've got nothing wrong with you, you're a bit of a wanker for being like that. Well, you're on your bike. You're lucky then. Because you know what? I don't believe you for 1 minute. We've all got insecurities, and the thing is, it's okay. You know, for too long, us lads have been told to, oh, suck it up. Suck it up, buttercup. To a certain degree, some things, yeah, you do need to suck up. Like, he called me a rude name. Do you know what I mean? He shouted at me. That fox. Oh, he might have been having a rest. He looked like he was nicely laid out. He looked like our cat. Not the run over cat, but the alive one that we got in a moment. Yeah, I'm not on about those, the snowflakes and everything, yeah, them. I'm not on about that. For me, it's things like, it makes when you do something and the way you do it makes perfect sense and it works. It works because you've done it hundreds of times. Then someone comes along and says, no, you can't do it like that, you've got to do it like this. Well, that doesn't work if you do it like that. Oh, no, just try it. No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, yeah, but that's the way you got to do it. Who says? I do. Why? Because I'm the boss. Yeah, but it won't work, boss. Yeah, but I want you to do it. But it won't work. Why don't you listen to experience? Don't talk to me like that. And do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. People try to reinvent the wheel too many times. Still recording, yeah, by the looks of it. Junction 12. Having fun? Not sure if I am. Don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Got 40 miles to go. British Motor Museum. I keep saying that I'd like to go there, but I don't know. I'd like to go there. One day. So over the next few weeks, I expect I'll be doing a bit more. And recording and talking shite like I did, watching out for bears. I see no bears. Traffic's light at the moment. Got mirror cams on this DAF, quite good. I like them. Yeah. Come on then, boys and girls. Put your foot down. No? You're going to make me go out one. Yeah, that's it. When he could have accelerated. Pair of plums. Sat-nav started listening in and trying to have a conversation with me. I didn't know pair of plums was an activation code. Trying to think what else was new. I don't think there is really. Van's in the garage. DGR. EGR. Exhaust gas regulator. Managed to weld itself shut. So it's restricting the flow of gases back in the engine, which means it's just totally underpowered and can't do anything. Shakes like a shitting dog. So it's not happy at the moment. So that's in the garage for my man, being well looked after. I hope anyway. Should get that back on Wednesday. It's due an MOT. He's had a look underneath and everything. He said it's mint. So I was quite pleased about that because I thought it might have been a right load of shite under there. But he said it's a nice van. Nice straight van, he said. Yeah. And to be honest with you, I mean, when it drives really nicely. It's a lovely van to drive. God, do you remember this coming down here? None of that field was there. It was like lower. It was as low as the grass here. Now they've built that right up, haven't they? Good blimey, Wiley. Still there, doing something. Ugh. So this place I'm going to looks quite straightforward to get into. I had a look on the old Google Maps. It looked fairly straightforward. Shouldn't cause me too many dramas. Ooh. Right, come on, little white car. You're not, are you? You're not, are you? No, you're not. Absolute. What is wrong with people? Now, is he going to accelerate now? You absolute. Wanker. He could have done all that accelerating in the slip lane, which wouldn't have meant me going out into the second lane, would he? I don't know. That's the standard of driving is really appalling. I've passed numerous people so far this morning. I mean, 4 or 5 cars doing about 40-45 mile an hour. You know, I've come up on them really fast and had to whiz past them. It's like, what are you doing? It's either a dual carriageway or a motorway. You shouldn't be doing 45 mile an hour. No, things don't change. Things don't change at all. 35 mile to go. I wonder how comfortable this truck is sleeping tonight. Unless I do end up going home. If they don't want me in until 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, I might go home. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get back down the road. Well, I didn't start until 10 to 7 this morning, so I could still be going at 9:30 tonight. I don't want to be late. We'll have to see. I'd rather do earlies than lates. If they just got me going backwards and forwards on day jobs, then that's the way it is. Money's money, innit? I'm not gonna break sweat over getting 25 quid for a night out somewhere. I can have a quiet night in the yard. So there you go, that's about it at the moment. I shall speak to you all later on, probably when I'm pulling out of this place. And I'll put you on then. Hopefully we'll have charged up a bit. And we'll go from there. So speak to you all in a bit. Cheers!